Alright guys, so we're going to get into a single battle with Aviator Vents, also known as M. Milano. We're going to be doing a PU double battle, so I chose 6 completely random Pokemon, and hopefully it actually works out. I have no idea if it'll work, but we will give it a shot. Oh my gosh. So it looks like there is Pichu, Pachirisu, Emolga, Plusle, and Minun. And what is that last one in the bottom right corner? No one has Nuzzle. Can't think of what it is, though. I can't think of what it's called. That is terrible. If someone can help me out with that Pokemon's name, that would be great. I can't think of it at the moment. But we are going to get into this double battle here. Pachirisu is OP. Where's Roshu when we need him, eh? I don't believe Pachi is OP. Thank you very much there, Hef. So it looks like the last Pokemon was called Dedenne. I completely forgot that name. Now, most likely these ones here have, what's it called? Helping Hand. So these Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken, the idea behind Plusle and Minun is Helping Hand. So we'll see what happens here. I Bang McChickens. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for this follow, love, and support, man. Much appreciated. So apparently he bangs McChickens. Alright, let's just go for the attack here. So I did go with, oh, Nuzzle. Interesting. Alright, so that is going to paralyze my Ariados. There's the Thunderbolt coming in from the Plusle. And of course, Kenny's going to survive that like a champ. Unfortunately, Aerith is not going to be able to get that spider web out. There it is. The return is going to finish off the Plusle, which is perfect. But again, I do not have the ability to get the Toxic Spikes off with the Ariados. Nice, Shiny Pichu. That's pretty cool. So we do have the Shiny Pichu out here. I'm going to go for the attack here, actually, on both of my pokes. So I'm going to go for the Sucker Punch onto the Pichu, the return onto the Minun. What's up, McChickens? How's it going there, bud? Glad you could join us. Ooh, nice, the fake out. Unfortunately, the Sucker Punch didn't work, and the Encore. Oh gosh, going for the Encore onto the Ariados. I'm going to be locked into the Sucker Punch here. That is not good. That's alright, we're going to go for the Sucker Punch onto the Pichu. It's going to fail. Of course, it looks like the Pichu is going to go for this. Oh, the Minun's actually gone for the substitute. I thought that was the Pichu. Looks like the Pichu is going to get the charge. So it's going to raise up the special defense and special attack, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, just the special defense. I am mistaken. Alright, substitute baited for the Minun. Try telling Sejun Park that Pachi isn't OP. I will, actually. I will. It should be all about those Simipours, man. Simipours. You gotta watch out for them. Okay, let's go. Ooh, yeah, I'm stuck in the Sucker Punch. Forgot about that. Let's see. There's the Sucker Punch. It's gonna fail. Minun is oh, yeah, Minun's gonna Baton Pass out. So we're gonna swap out to a different poke here. Let's see what happens. Alright, it's gonna go into the Emolga. Oh, nice shiny, by the way. Alright, there's a Bolt Tackle coming in from the Pichu. Oh, poor Kenny getting wrecked. Down to 6 hit points, man. Of course, the recoil damage going off onto the off on the Pichu, and of course we're going to get the return to finish off the Pichu as well. So that is one poke that's going to be out. Let's see, probably going to see the Minun come back in, maybe. Oh, right into the Dedenne, nice. All right, so we still have the Ariados and the Stoutland into play here. I'm pretty sure the Emolga is going to try to attack. Let's go for the return onto the Dedenne. So I'm going to go for the Sucker Punch because I want to be able to try to get a hit off here. Unfortunately, it looks like the Emolga's going to go for the double team. So, of course, there's no evasion clause in this battle now, so... that is okay. Looks like the Volt Switch is going to finish off the Stoutland, and I think the Dedenne is going to go back into the party of Aviator. Oh, Mega Evolutions will have to be in Sun and Moon there, Digijedi. There's no way that they're going to cut them out. It's... They take the Kyurem situation, for example. So Black Kyurem and White Kyurem are still in the newer games, so there's no way for them to cut out Mega Evolutions at this point. Okay, let's go into Robert. Alright, Robert is out onto the field. Now, if you guys don't know the story behind Heatmor, when I was actually streaming under a different name, this is one of my signature pokes from that generation. So that's why I have good old Heatmor named Robert. Let's see here. We're gonna go for the attack. We're gonna have to go for the Mega Horn here, and let's go for the Flamethrower. All right, let's see. Okay, the Toxic coming off onto the Heatmor. That's perfectly fine. Not too concerned about the Toxic coming onto that Heatmor. Alright, Flamethrower hitting onto that Emolga, that's perfect. Taking it down to about half the hit points. It looks like the Sucker, not Sucker, but Super Fang maybe? I don't know if it was a Super Fang. I'm gonna have to look at the replay. Yeah, it was a Super Fang. So that Super Fang was coming from the Patchy. Alright, there's a Follow Me coming in from the Pachirisu, that is okay. Okay, double team. Still raising the evasion there. Okay, and Flamethrower. Let's get that Patchy out of here. Yep, back during Generation 5, I had quite a few different teams, so I had Haxor, Simipour, Stoutland, Golurk, Cobalion, maybe? I'm not sure, I can't remember them all. But I did have quite a few of the those pokes. I did, however, also have Zorua. I had a shiny Zorua at one point, and I used that in almost every battle. I used to have it like disguised as like Simipour and stuff. It was just ridiculous. Oh, Aerith is paralyzed. Oh, the Nuzzle Voltage-Orb. That is some nasty business right there. Okay, there's a Volt Switch coming in from the Emolga. That is going to finish off the Heatmor. That's unfortunate. But you know what? I have plenty of other pokes there to come out to the battle. The Emolga is going to go back to the party of Aviator. Alright, and I think we're going to see them. Ooh, okay, so it's actually Dedenne. I thought we were going to see the Emolga, not the Dedenne. Okay, the Mega Horn finishing off the Patchy, so that's good. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think he still has Minun, and I think he still has... I'm trying to think here. I think he still has Pichu, actually. Alright, Karen. Karen the Kadabra out to play. And we see the Emolga again. Alright, good to go. So we're going to go for the Psychic to the Emolga and the Mega Horn off onto the Dedenne. Not a whole lot of damage there, I'm afraid. But the Psychic should be able to finish off that Emolga. Sweet. You guys wanted to see me do the Macarena? You definitely don't want to see me do the Macarena. Oh, Super Fang. That is okay. That's okay. Yep. Oh, the Minun, okay. So he has Minun and Dedenne left. So I must have taken the Pichu out earlier in the match. That is okay, though. Because I'm not too upset over that. Okay, so let's go for the Sucker Punch here and the Psychic. You guys definitely don't want to see me do the Macarena. Come on now. Yes, you can. There's Cube Shack. Welcome to the stream, bud. Glad to see you join into the stream there. Yeah, you can definitely get added to that battle list. You just have to provide me with the friend code there, bud, and we'll get you into that battle. So right now we're into a battle there versus Aviator Vents. Next up is Hef Nasty, and then Pokedigi Jedi, and then Cube Shack. You are battler number 8. So it looks like there is a substitute coming up from the Minun here, and of course, looks like the Thunder Wave has hit the Kadabra. So that is just getting you guys caught up with the current action in the battle. I know I'm a little bit behind in the commentary, but you know what? That is okay. Let's go for the Psychic off onto that Minun. Let's get that sub broken there, and then there's the Sucker Punch onto the Dedenne. Of course, not very effective, but every little bit helps. So there is the Volt Switch. Karen lives just by about 6 hit points, but that Nuzzle's going to finish me off, so that is unfortunate. Thank you very much there, Cube Shock, for the friend code. We'll get you added there momentarily. And as well, if you'd like to get my friend code, just type !FC, just like so, and you can get my friend code. Alright, so we did lose the Kadabra here. Let's go out with the Blossom. Alright, so Blossom and the Ariados. Ariados is still in there, guys. Like, I've never used Ariados for anything. And it's still there, so that's pretty cool. Let's go for the Mega Horn here. We're going to have to Mega Horn it. And let's go for the Energy Ball off onto the Minun. Now, of course, the last Pokemon that I actually have is Kingler. And that's not going to work very well. Alright, the Energy Ball hitting onto the Minun. Of course, the Substitute has faded. And there's the Mega Horn. That should be able to do some more damage off onto that Dedenne. And it looks like it's going to be like a critical hit there, so that is awesome. So one more hit, that Dedenne is going to go out. Same thing with the Minun. And Kingler won't have to worry about the electric damage. Unfortunately, I do not have any more Sucker Punches. So let's go for that Mega Horn onto the Dedenne, and the Energy Ball off onto the Minun. And this is the final stage of the battle there, guys. Okay, there's some Nuzzle. Alright, the Mega Horn. Oh, the Dedenne avoids the attack. And of course, the Minun is going to get destroyed by that Energy Ball. Alright, so all that's left is the poor Dedenne. Down with fairies, guys. I'm not a big fairy Pokemon fan. So, let's get them out of here. Alright, the Mega Horn. Sweet. Alright, Aviator Vents, thank you very much for that PU Battle Bud. GG. That was definitely a lot of fun. Can I ask if you had, did you happen to have, Helping Hand on those Pokemon? Just curious. Because I've never seen someone use Minun and Plusle without the Helping Hand, so I'm just curious. Alright, I'm going to move on to the next battle there, guys. The next battler is going to be Hef Nasty.